I'm Real Generic Demon, and this is Ikari Warriors on the Amstrad CPC. Now, this is an arcade game originally created by S&K. It was actually their first US major release. It's one of the things that kind of got them into the American market, this particular one. So it was heavily inspired, by the way, if you haven't already realised, and if you've never seen the game before, it's heavily inspired by the Rambo movies. So Rambo, I think it was First Blood and Second Blood. It was basically inspired by them. Basically, you play a little soldier. The first one is, or player one is called a Ralph Jones, which I think is great. Ralph Jones, so that's just Ralph. And basically, if you play a two-player game, which is really quite good, you play as his friend, Second Lieutenant Clark. So there we go. So it has some quite interesting mechanics to it. Not the usual sort of mechanics. One of which is that you can actually lock your position, so you can stay facing one way, which kind of helps with the killing of things. I'm trying to get up here and throw a grenade at them. You hold down the fire button to throw a grenade. And we've thrown it, and we're going to get these power-ups. I think this is a shot power-up. I'm just going to lock my position, so I'm sort of going forward. So it's a shoot 'em up of sorts, but as you can see, it's got that feel of Rambo about it. I mean, he's got his headband on. And Clark has one. I think Clark's got a red headband, and obviously Ralph's got his blue one here. I think it's wonderful he's called Ralph, to be honest with you. I think that's my favourite part about it, actually. But yeah, it's SNK, one of my favourite arcade developers. I didn't even know it was SNK, actually. I looked at when I saw it at the beginning of the title screen. I had to look it up, actually, to be fair. Yeah, SNK, they created many fantastic beat-em-ups. Oh, God. Keep dying there, massively. I need to give... He's got some specials. I need to shoot you. There you go. He's going that way. I keep on firing the bomb by holding the fire button down too long. You've got to tap it for firing, and then hold it for shooting. So... Whoa! It's a good shoot-'em-up. It's worth playing, to be honest with you. It really is. Okay. I knew I was going to lose out there. I just felt it. There's just bullets everywhere. It's all gone mental with shots. Look at this, you guys. You're all dead. Oh, there's a grenade. There's a mine. Oh, could have been walking on a mine. It's good, actually. I played the Spectrum version a couple of years ago, actually, and I always liked this. I always liked these kind of games where you could play with your friends, you know, and you could walk up and down the level and shoot bits and pieces, and it was good fun. And this is no exception. It's still a lot of fun, even if it is a bit tough. Oh, it's got me. Even if it is a bit tough, it's still a lot of fun. Sorry about the thing popping up on the screen a second though there. That's really good. That's really enjoyable. Just a quick one. Let's have another quick go. Fast. We'll make a fast go at it, and we'll see if we can do any better. But I don't think we will. We'll see what we can do. We killed lots of people on top of there that time, though. Get the guy in the green. He's got extra things on him. Throw at that. Boom. Ooh, that was a shot, wasn't it? I can't remember what the keys are for. I'm gonna say S is for shot. One of them, because you've got a limited amount of ammo for your I don't know what rifle you're using. M16 if you're the sort of Rambo. That would have been the weapon of choice from the Vietnam War. The M16, which is very bad in the wet. Apparently, extremely bad in the wet. There was a battle report, a failure in Vietnam of a battle in particular, where they what was found on the floor was many of the troops, their rifles. If you didn't look after them, literally clean them daily, the water was too much for them, and they actually found these rifles mostly disassembled. So these poor men died because of their weapons failed, whereas the Vietnamese were using AK-47s and Chinese Type 56s, which were... Oh, Go for it. I've got killed. I want to just get the shot off here to kill this, see if I can do it. There we go. No, missed it. Ah! Damn. Type 56s, which are basically an AK-47 clone, and these things just worked in the wet. They just worked, whereas the US were. It was very much a. We should be able to get into this tank, if I remember rightly. How do I get into it? Can I get into it? How do I get into it? There should be a way to get into it. Ah! Right. I'm going to have to leave it there for a second. I'm actually going to have to leave it and come back to it. So hang on a second. Right, sorry about that. I'm back, but I went to go get dinner because it was coming out of the oven and because it was beeping in the background. You probably heard it on the microphone, and it was beeping in the background. And I've seemed to have found the only place in the game, because I've actually not paused, where I'm completely safe, it seems. Now I can't, but the problem is I can't get into this tanks. You can actually get into this tank. See how it's like there? But you're meant to be able to squeeze into the tank. I wonder... Ah! Hold the fire button, I can get into the tank down. I can get in the tank. Oi! We're fully tanked up now. We're ready to go. We're rock and rolling. We've got loads of... we've got fuel as a gauge. Now I know there's tank... I think there's helicopters later as well in the game. So... We've got helicopters. I wonder if you can run them over and don't die. I don't know. Oh! I've got to jump out. I'm running out. It's going to explode. Oh! Bits went everywhere there. But we're alright. We made it. Right, we're getting more things going up. We're doing alright, actually. Great game, this. Works really well. Plays really nicely. And of course, it's got a nice Amstrad palette going on, as usual. And we've talked about this before in the past, that the palette is just fantastic. I'm going to lose now, of course. Gone for my dinner. Came back. Isn't that typical? Do you remember that as a kid? You used to pause your game, and then you go for your dinner, and you came back, and then you couldn't actually finish it or get any further forward. That was brilliant. That was really good fun. I do hope you enjoyed that. That was... oh, I get to put my name in as well. Demon. Excellent. I'm in the high score table. Yeah! At the bottom, though. I'm really rubbish. I've just got over the 10,000 points. Anyway, that was excellent. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now.